Hello, my garden friends. I'm out in the backyard and I'm over underneath one of the plumeria in front of our bedroom, actually. And I had tomato plants growing all along here, and they were the plum tomatoes. I had like 7 plants. I think I only got about 3 pounds of tomatoes. I got loads of leaves, but I really didn't get much in the way of tomatoes. Obviously, I was giving them probably too much nitrogen. I didn't think I was. I didn't think I gave them actually any fertilizer other than my worm leachate and castings. But anyway, long story short, this is the plumeria, and I noticed we had some heavy winds right after Christmas, and I had one branch that just kind of bent. It actually looked like it had, like your elbow bends. And I tried to prop it up, and it didn't work. So anyway, I want to show you what happened, what I've got here. Let me try to figure out what I'm going to do with this. Sorry. This was what the branch looks like still at the end. You can see it still looks viable here, and you can still see it's trying to push out leaves and stuff there, and it's pretty solid, but you can see how the skin is starting to shrink. And then if you come down, let me hook it in here because God only gave me 2 hands, and I'm trying to use both. Not going to work. So here we have the end of it, and you can see that it is rotted out. Okay, and so that's not what it should look like. So I took another little 6 inches, and again, not at all what it's supposed to look like. Very rotten. So I'm going back, and I could take it 6 inches at a time, but I can feel where this is going here. And I want to show you, though, that I did, this is what you're looking for, is when you cut that branch, you start to cut into it. That is really solid, so that's good and healthy. But I'd like to get it off for you so that I can show you what I'm looking for. Do you see what I'm looking for? I'm looking for white and solid and clean. And I'll go ahead and take that off. I'll throw the whole thing away because I don't want to try and mess with it. And then this one, I will probably just try to cut it to about here maybe, and see, look, see how much easier that was? See the milk? See the milk running off of it? Well, that's a healthy branch. And once I let this dry and scab, then I'll put it back in the ground, and chances are this skin will fill out because it'll start, all the capillaries will still now be able to draw it up, and these 2 pieces I will just discard. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that for so many of you who are interested in growing plumeria and how you get it started, and what's healthy and what isn't. If you see the milk, you're golden. You've got it. And if you don't, you see that brown, kind of gooey, or kind of just dead looking. That's all I can ever say is dead looking. You know that that's a throwaway. So just remember to let it dry out. I've tried it where I put it in rooting powder, but I lived in Hawaii for 8 years, and to be honest, no one there ever used rooting powder. That was kind of like, something for tourists to do. and so here, in Florida, I hear a lot of people say that they do use rooting powder. And I did try using it once to see if there was any difference. And I get such a high rate of growth anyway on mine, and propagation, that I really seldom ever try it. I don't think I would bother with it again. So anyway, I just real quick show you the plumeria. There's 2 that are over there that are pretty big, and I've got some little smaller ones. You can't really see behind the, I have so many after 40 years of living here that there's another one. There's the big one. And then this one over here. And so, anyway, I think that pretty much tells you everything. If you have any questions on Plumeria, please feel free to ask me. I'd be more than happy to help you. So garden what you've got. I hope you'll subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you back real soon. Bye-bye.